Hello everybody, welcome to Spirit of Freedom 777. I hope you're all well, having a good start to your day. This reading is for Scorpio. It's for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. It's also a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it will be the right time for you to see. Please keep in mind it's just a general reading, so you may find it resonates, you may find that it won't. If you find that it doesn't, then please check out your other placements in the playlist. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you wish to do so. The details and links are in the description box below. So let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much. This reading's going to show you where you are right now, what's challenging you, what supports you, any action, guidance and advice, and a potential outcome. So what's coming in for you. So where is Scorpio right now, please? Thank you. Ten of Cups is your current energy so far. So the Ten of Cups indicates completion, happiness, joy, balance, closing out a cycle for some of you. But what I do feel is that right now family is very important. It's in the center. So family is of great importance to you at the moment. Family, loved ones, partners, friends. So maybe you're feeling really fulfilled, you're feeling emotionally good with those that surround you right now. So that's really nice. So you're gaining balance, or you're working towards gaining balance and emotional security, emotional fulfillment. Let's see what's in your challenging position. What's challenging for Scorpio? You've got two cards there. Okay, so you've got two major arcanas here. So you're, again, that is really making me go back to that closure, completion. So you have the Chariot card, Cancer and Sagittarius energy, and you have Justice, Libra energy. So what's challenging for you at the moment is the ability to move forward. What's challenging is also finding the strength, the determination to keep moving forward. So even though you're quite happy, you're reaching that place of stability and balance and emotional fulfillment with those that surround you, you're really working towards feeling emotionally good right now. But what's challenging is moving forward, gaining complete balance, being at peace. Libra energy is all about balance, being at that space of peace, and it's almost like you're really trying to gain the structure and stability, but you're still needing some strength right now. Maybe there's some truth in a situation that you can't quite see right now, but that will become clear to you. Maybe you're in this environment of emotionally fulfilled because you've really assessed where you are right now. You know that you're struggling to move forward, and what's challenging you is cutting out things that are no longer for your highest good, cutting out people, situations, patterns, belief. But you're really, really trying to reach that energy of balance and peace and harmony. So what supports you right now? Let's take a look. It's really a period of awakening, and there's that extra card of balance there. So this is you really weighing up the pros and cons of your life, where you are right now, weighing up which situation serves you, which doesn't. So you've got those two shells of fire there, and it's like you're weighing up what you should focus on and you're weighing up what you should leave behind. And that is really coming up in your reading. So again, Sagittarius energy as well. So that's two energies of Sagittarius we have here. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius right now, even a Cancer energy, water energy. You are water energy. You're very emotional, very sensitive, but you also like to dive deep into what's going on inside you and what's going on around you. So really, it's almost like there's an awakening phase here. Maybe you're having a lot of epiphanies, a lot of aha moments. It's really a time of reflecting and awakening to where you are in your life right now, but you really are working towards completing an emotional journey that requires quite a lot of changes, because we do have three major arcanas here now. So you're really, really reflecting upon your life, where it is that you are, what surrounds you, who surrounds you, the way you flow through life. The Temperance is all about flow, ebb and flow through situations, dealing with people, family, relationships. But you're just requiring some added strength, some added willpower, some determination and motivation to just continue on. And if you need to cut out certain situations, certain people out of your environment, then if that is best for you, then do so. You don't really want any negative energy surrounding you right now, because it's really time for you to move forward, but that seems to be challenging. So let's take a look at what guidance and advice Spirit has for you. Oh, look at that. Definitely transforming your life right now. This is you reflecting again, looking at what no longer serves you, looking at what you want to carry forward into the new. This is transformation. It's also making sure that you complete a journey that is no longer for your highest good, really. This is putting an end to things that are not meant to be carried into this fresh new start. Closing out cycles, closing out the way you fear things, I want to say as well. Closing out the way you look at things with your emotions as well. With the Temperance, it's really reflecting on your emotions. So maybe, again, you're seeing a lot of truth in the situation. What's challenging you also is not being treated fairly. Maybe there's just not that balance in your relationships. There's no balance in your family settings, friends, acquaintances, people that surround you. So it's really time to put an end to that now, so you can complete the cycle and just get ready for this beautiful transformative energy. And here's that new beginning, that opportunity to start fresh with emotional fulfillment with the Ace of Cups. This also could really reflect on a relationship that you've had to deal with recently or currently still are. So you're taking a look at that person or these people in your environment. But with the Ace of Cups, there's something beautiful. This is something that's being offered to you, something that's gifted. It's the opportunity to go ahead and grab what's available to you, because you're really closing out an emotional phase that brought you imbalance. What supports you, though, is that you're really trying to remain patient throughout this process. You're really moderating areas of your life. But there's a big transformation coming here. And I was feeling an awakening phase. And on the bottom of the deck, you could be feeling really quite confused emotionally. And again, yes, that is definitely what we're seeing here. You're really reflecting on your emotional experiences that you've already experienced and some that you currently still are. But it's definitely a time for transformation. It's a time for epiphanies, awakenings, seeing things clearly, really looking at anything that's not got an equal exchange of energy. So whether that's anything, anyone, any situation. But again, the guidance here overall on the bottom of the deck is to take one step at a time. Try not to focus on too much, because that really will put you out of step with your emotions. The Seven of Cups is emotional confusion. It's an imbalance. So maybe you're taking on a little bit too much at the moment, and it's getting really quite confusing. There may be many areas of your life that you're really reflecting on, especially now the Seven of Cups has shown up. So it's about reflecting and assessing one thing at a time, because this journey isn't over it's not a quick fix. It's something that needs time, reflection, dedication, and a lot of patience. But we see that patience is supporting you. So that's really good if you can remain patient throughout this journey. But you really, really are going to transform your life. That's 4 major arcanas you've got here. So it's quite a life-changing event. And that's why I was sensing an awakening phase for you. Definitely. So again, in the center of your reading, you've got the Ten of Cups, and this really can represent anybody. It can be anybody that is close to your heart, those that you love. So take that energy, how it resonates for you. But we're going to take a look at the Justice card and see if we can get some more information. So we've got the Strength card flipping over there, and that really is very much indicating that strength is required. Some of you may be overcoming a period where you've been really quite exhausted. Maybe some of you have felt physical ailments from this. Maybe some of you have been feeling quite poorly. But the Strength card here, the challenge is the strength, definitely, and that's what the Chariot symbolizes. It's about digging into those reserves of strength, knowing that you have the strength within you, even though this is really challenging right now. Because if you look quite closely at the card, it's like half a human being and then that lion's there on the other side. So just know that you have that inner strength, that inner power. You have the courage to really, really pull yourself out of the situation. It's just a really difficult phase, because when you're closing out a phase, it requires a lot of reflection, a lot of patience as well, and really going through those emotional situations and looking at them for what they are. And that's maybe why the Justice is popping out for some of you, because Justice is actually gaining the truth of the situation, really making sure that there's balance, that things are, that you're looking at things from a more balanced perspective, that you're being able to gain peace, equilibrium. It's really important, and that's definitely what's challenging. Anything else for the Justice card, please? Thank you. Okay, so I was sensing for some of you this is a relationship. So we've got the Lovers popping out there, Gemini, Gemini energy. So this is all about those close to your heart. The Lovers definitely represents a love relationship, but this can again signify anyone close to your heart, those that you have a very strong bond with, those that you love very dearly. So what's challenging for many of you can be a relationship, but again, it's those that you have a close bond with. And this is where there may be a lack of balance, a lack of emotional flow. It's all about, very much so, about your emotions. So you're probably looking deep into the situation with those that this is regarding, looking very, very deep, really getting a bigger picture, looking at whether you're being treated fairly in this relationship. So let's take a look at the Temperance energy for you. Yeah, and very, very similar energy. So this is just really, oh, we have a card behind there. This is really, again, just confirming, and the direction of the Pentacles with the shells of fire is really on point. So you're just really looking at what serves you, what doesn't serve you. Many of you, again, are really taking on a lot at the moment. You're looking at the plus side, the positive and the negatives to your situation, your life overall right now. But don't confuse the situation with the Seven of Cups by reflecting on too much. That's just going to be so overwhelming for you. You just really need to take one step at a time. Again, this is about moderation, which is what the Temperance represents. It's about moderating those areas. So you may want to weigh up one situation to another, but again, don't overwhelm yourself with too much with the Seven of Cups energy here. And that's definitely what's coming up in your reading. It's that imbalance. So it's just an overwhelm of emotions. So really, really reflect upon what it is that serves you, what no longer serves you. And with the Justice card, you can really get to work and start cutting those things out, because it's really time for you to transform. And what appeared behind that Two of Pentacles energy there is the Four of Wands. So with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, this is really you reflecting on more so your stability. It's about those that are in your environment. And again, it's coming back to the same energy as the Ten of Cups. Your family setting, your relationships, your loved ones, your children. Again, the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. It just really represents those that are very close to your heart. But with you moderating things, with you taking on one thing at a time, you can really reach that space of stability. And with the Four of Wands appearing now, you can really, really start to plan. You can start to really gain more structure in your life. So it's really about assessing your whole situation where you are in life and just building up the foundation one step at a time, reaching that place of security. The Death card I was wanting to clarify, and the Eight of Wands just jumped out there. So clarifying the Death, this is really from your transformation, from really turning things around 360 and doing a full spin on your life, transforming all areas. Good news could be coming in for you. This also is very much the same energy as the Chariot. So this is you taking action, gaining the motivation and the strength to move forward, to really start to take them forward steps. The horse there has the hind legs up ready at the front, but the back legs remain still. So this good news is really going to start that forward motion. The Eight of Wands is fast moving energy. So you're able to gallop to the next step, the next phase of your life, because you're really looking at closing things out, getting rid of people, situations, patterns, beliefs, behaviors, so that you're ready to charge ahead. The Eight of Wands is really signifying that good news can come your way, because you really will gain the strength, the motivation, and the dedication. It's about dedication. Once you've reached an emotionally secure energy, you're able to really start making moves towards this Ace of Cups, this brand new opportunity that's offered. So you've got good news coming in that really helps kickstart your movement forward. And then you've got this Ace of Cups here, which is the opportunity to start brand new. This is you gaining your independence as well. Let's not forget, it's about taking on that pioneer energy, being really independent, moving towards this beautiful new phase. And it's lovely. And what's clarifying that is the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. So this is really beautiful. This is you in full control with the Queen of Wands, full control of where you're headed. Again, we've got the fire in one hand and the wand in the other. So you're not only with the Temperance card supporting you, you're again weighing up the pros and cons with the Temperance, moderating things, remaining patient. But what comes in for you and where you're headed is the passion, the motivation, the drive, and the control of where you're going. This is you manifesting beautiful new things for yourself. And with that wand in the other hand, this is you taking complete action, because you've gained the strength, the motivation. You're dedicated and you're taking action towards this. So this is just you manifesting. This is you, again, reaching that place of balance, of stability. She's so rooted in the ground there. You're probably going to feel much more grounded, less scattered, really able to gain control over where you're going. But where you're going is whatever you manifest and co-create for yourself. That ball of fire can literally signify anything for you. But this is that state of peace and happiness. She's got such a joyful face there. Happiness, always almost laughing, like a real victorious energy. Because going through this is really, really, it's hard work. But you are putting the hard work and effort in. This is just a big awakening phase for you. It's really given you the opportunity to take a look at where you are. And with the Page of Wands, this could be propelling you into learning something new, studying, going back to school, taking on a university course. Really, but again, what I'm really being made aware of is, wow, yeah, those aha moments, those light bulb moments. And this just really reminds me right now, in your reading, Scorpio, of that awakening phase. You're going to gain those aha moments, those light bulb messages. Maybe it's something that you need to dive deeper into to really gain all the information that you need. For some of you, this could be really learning more about your spirituality. Absolutely. Opening up your gifts. Learning more about that. Wow, but this is something new, very new. And again, it also signifies news, messages coming in. So whether you're going to receive them from your guides, your helpers, your angels, or new people coming into your environment that are just so good, they're going to be very beneficial. new people could be entering your life and really helping you gain so much more clarity, gain so much more information. And this is just you learning about your journey as well, overall, for all of you. It's just gaining more wisdom, adding another chapter to your book. Maybe you want to write a book. If so, go for it. Our lives can be so interesting. Overall, it's those aha moments, that awakening, and this is you gaining full truth, full knowledge, full learning of the situation that you've had to go through. Many situations for some of you. So beautiful. I hope this helps you, Scorpio. I just want to pull a Moonology manifestation oracle card for you, because you're definitely manifesting something new into your life here with the Queen of Wands. So let's see if we can take a look at what that is. Thank you, Spirit. What message do we have for Scorpio, please? Thank you so much. A message for Scorpio, please. Oh, I love that. Embrace the flow of life. Gemini energy again. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius very strongly coming up in the reading there. Maybe some of you have placements, Gemini, Sagittarius placements. If you do, then go ahead and check out those readings, because they may resonate for you. But this is just you embracing the flow of life, and that's so on point, because you are embracing the flow of where you are in your life right now. You're really looking at where your life is flowing. Again, it comes back to weighing up the pros and the cons, the negatives, the positives and the negatives. What supports you is just going through the flow of life, and that's very much on point with your reading that card there. Beautiful. And it just really adds to the strength of your transformation, because when you're really looking at where your life is and making those necessary changes, you can really start to bring in this beautiful Ace of Cups energy, which is brand new. And then we have the first quarter moon in Cancer on the bottom of the deck. Push through any insecurities. Absolutely. Any emotional insecurities for you right now, Scorpio. But again, don't forget, what supports you is gaining that balance and structuring your life, building the foundation, starting from scratch, and just gaining more security, more stability, because you're really weighing up what serves you and what doesn't serve you. So I hope this helps. Also, I'm just being made aware of Cancerian energy as well. So there's 3 energies shown up in your reading. Cancer twice, Sagittarius twice, and now Gemini twice. So if you want to take a look at those readings, even if you don't have placements in those signs, there could be an extra bonus message in those readings for you. So feel free to go ahead and take a look. And until then, I hope this helps. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.